Harold?
Housing and the facilities, first class. There's nothing else better
Yep.
anywhere.
Yep.
What's some common mistakes that people make when they do this kind of stuff?
They don't make it level.
This is how a real man measures the distance of a slab. Welcome back, you sneaky mongoose. It's Josh here from Kruzer Earthmoving. We're at the foot of Mount Macedon today and we're at Gem Life Wood End. Alright, so we've got the A-team here today. We've been working at Gem Life for the last few years. We do a lot of landscaping and a lot of retaining walls at this place. There's about 300 villas and it's a retirement village, so it's a great place. Let's go and have a look around and let's go and talk to the boys and see if we can get a bit of a site update and try and go from there. So we've got Nick here and we've got Chris. And we're just doing a bit of a working out of what we're actually going to be doing here today. So we're going to put up a retaining wall from this area here. Then we're going to put some fence cleats along the back. And then we've also got another job over the other side, which we'll go have a look over it later on. All right, so we've got a few underground assets at the moment. We've got electrical, some plumbing, some water, etc., stormwater pipes. So we're just going to have to be careful where we're digging. You can probably use a machine where you think there's no assets. We'll have a look at the plans later. And where there is underground assets, we'll just have to make sure that we hand dig, if that's all right.
Perfect. Yeah, too easy, mate.
Obviously this is a small wall, guys. And as you guys have seen, some of our walls have been like 4 meters plus, ridiculously height. But we accommodate for small walls and big walls. So we're doing a bit of an extension from a previous wall that's been done. This is the height that we need to get. So we're basically going to go off this level here and then run another retaining wall down that way, put some pipe behind it so the water goes into the pipe and then disperses out. So why we put walls up, guys, is especially on a fence line. So we're putting a wall in front of this fence line. So when we backfill it, if you were to just backfill this wall, this fence here, this will eventually push this fence over. So the reason why we put a retaining wall in front of the fence line is so it's stable and the fence doesn't fall over in time. So this is a fence cleat, guys. So this is what connects to our UC 100 posts. We weld this on straight down and then our fence sits on here and we bolt our fences together. All right guys, come for a walk. I want to show you guys something. So this is a wall that we've done in the previous time. It's around about 150 odd meters long this way. And this goes behind all the villas right across. So the one thing that I wanted to talk about is these fence cleats. So they come in about 600 long and we get them and then we weld them on top of the H-beams. So the fencer can come along later and connect the fence up on top of our retaining walls.
I knew it.
So we need enough room for a pathway, which would probably be around, this would probably be the maximum, I reckon, to be able to put a pathway. So it was to come off this, we'll weld onto this post here, C-section, come over to here. I'd start it here on the corner, yeah, and then come across. Yeah. So there'll be a small section there, and then this height, yeah, all this will be all backfilled and start it. I think it looks like around about 5 sleepers high. Note that it's wood grain featured sleepers as well for this section, and that'll be charcoal planes over that side. And then it'll be tapering down 2 meter spans, tapering down to probably 200, 400. Oh my God, tell you what, we did this job a few months back and it's come up Mickey Mouse. So we've got wood grain timber sleeper look retaining wall sleepers, concrete, and then we finished it off with some landscaping and Mickey Mouse. So as you guys can see, there's a few corners there. So bit intricate work that needs to be done. It's definitely come up really nice, hasn't it? So, how long have you lived at Gemini for?
6 weeks?
Oh, yeah, that's good. They're going to build a tennis court here too, aren't they?
Yeah, just over there,
Yep. They got bowls or something, haven't they? Temping bowling or something like that as well.
The facilities in there are sensational.
What other facilities?
Oh, they got camping bowling, golf simulator, lawn bowls, heated pool, spa, sauna, theatre,
Tennis court?
tennis court here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, a cinema. Is it a big cinema?
30 odd people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, as far as housing and the facilities, first class. There's nothing else better
Yep.
anywhere.
Yep.
This company really do it right.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Nick, how'd you go with that material list, mate?
Yeah, good mate. So we've got the wall A, B and C down there.
Yep.
So we've got the plain charcoal sleepers for these two walls here and the timber green charcoal sleepers for that wall there. So I've done the material list for the steel and yeah, we're good to go mate if you want to ring that through and put an order in.
Hold the phone. I've got a direct line for this number.
Yep.
Straight to Harold. Harold? We need some materials, buddy. We need 2 times end posts at 900, 2 times 8 at H posts at 900. We need 3 sleepers at 2.4.
2,000 years later.
And we need another 256 wood grain timber sleepers, charcoal. What do you mean you can't get them here until next week? I'll need them here tomorrow, mate. Ah. Well, that was a good day one. Let's come back in a few days and see how the progress is going. All right, we're out at Gem Life today and give us a rundown of what has actually happened, Nico.
Well, as you can see behind you over here, we've drilled the holes, put the post in, concrete them in, got them to height, lasered them all, ready for sleepers tomorrow. And do you want to come see what we've done over there?
Yeah.
So over here is the longest run of the wall that we're doing. The holes are ready to go, all to depth. We've actually gone a bit deeper on them because of the fence on top.
Oh, yep.
Posts are in.
Yep.
And they're good to go tomorrow to get concreted in. And then obviously fence cleats on both walls, ready for the fence, to put his fence on after that.
All the materials.
All materials arrived.
Yeah.
They got delivered yesterday.
Obviously, lots going on at the moment as well.
It's a massive construction site, so there's a lot going on. Logistics has been a bit of a nightmare, but it's all happening.
Yeah.
Everyone's working together, I guess, to get it all done.
But it's coming together. Yeah.
Sun's out, can't complain.
Yeah, a few posts in, a few sleepers in, and then love journey.
That's it.
So basically you get a laser level, you get the height that you want it off, so we've taken it off the slab of the house and you use that when it beeps. It's the height. Just helps getting the heights nice and straight.
What's some common mistakes that people make when they do this kind of stuff?
They don't make it level. Nah, they are probably, well, to be honest, it's just make sure it's level and your spacings are 2 meters or 2 meters and 20. Otherwise you'll have to cut the sleepers and no one really likes using a demo saw. So, unless you really have to. Yeah, all right, after the sleepers go in, you put a layer of ag rock and then you put a ag pipe and then crush rock over the top of that for the drainage. And then you backfill with dirt, or here I think they're just going to use rock, a bit of topsoil, and yeah, that's about it really.
How hard of a process is it?
So it's not too hard as long as you sort of understand how the level works and just make sure your spacings are right. And probably the hardest job is mixing the concrete physically. But yeah, as long as all your levels are right and your spacings are good and the heights, so there's a little bit into it, but it's not, like, anyone can do it if they sort of know the basics.
Here at Gem Life again today, and it is a cold morning at the bottom of Mount Macedon. We're going to go and have a look around, see what Nico and the boys have done over the last week. So let's go and check it out. Good morning, Nico.
How you going, buddy?
Good, mate, good.
What did you get here just now?
Yeah, just got here. Nice go, yeah?
Bit chilly.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely chilly today. Give us a rundown, man.
Practically nearly done, man. Just tidying up at the moment.
Yep.
The guys are loading up the machines on the trucks at the moment. But yeah, as you can see, the plastic's in, screws in, ag pipe's in.
Yep.
We've welded all the cleats on for the fencer.
Yep.
He's in the progress of putting them on right now.
Yep.
And yeah, it's looking good, man. All the sleepers are done on this side. There are 2 sleepers high down here.
Yep.
And ready to go. Obviously, it's been a bit of a mission working with the other trades.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But other than that, you know, we did it. So
Yeah.
at the moment,
All these fence cleats are all welded on the line?
yeah, they're all welded on.
Tommy's done a good job?
Yeah, he's done a good job on them. So fence is happy with it.
Yep.
So that's it for this stage, really. And obviously, we've got to come back and do a bigger wall down in the other unit.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I think we're just putting that on hold for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these fences are getting put on. So how have they just been working beside you, have they?
Yeah,
Those have been
working
putting
hand in
this-
hand actually. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a bit of a mission, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Tell
done,
us,
mate. So,
tell us a bit more about that, Nico.
so
What have they got here? And how?
they're putting a colour bond fence on.
Yeah.
You can see his post slides right on top of our cleats.
Yeah.
So
So we've welded the cleat in there.
yep, he slides his post in,
Slides this.
bolts
these
that
come in
to the
two.
cleat,
These come
and
in two, don't they? These come in two
yes,
separate.
correct. Yeah, he's done all that.
And
so,
then you just screw it across, don't you?
yep,
Screw it into our plate, and then put the bottom
that's
rail
his yeah colour bond sheets in, and yeah,
on, and then put the top rail back on, and then that's how you complete a colour-bond fence on top of a
Wow.
retaining wall.
Fencer loves it, doesn't he? Because make his life easier.
Oh, it does, yeah. He
saves
doesn't
you
have to
having-
dig all the holes.
Nah, that's right. But other than that, yeah, you can see it's a bit of a wet day, so cleaning up's been a bit tricky, but
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
it's getting there.
yeah.
So,
I'll just quickly measure it out. 11? What 20 you reckon? Yeah? We'll see. Let's go there, halfway. This is how a real man measures the distance of a slab. 17 and a half. The half got me. 17.5 times 11, it was 192 squares. Nearly 200 square meters cube. No, that's 20 cube. Is that 20 cube? 20 cube. 10 square meters per 1 cube.
as you know, Josh, so obviously we did the side cut. That's done. They pour their slabs, retaining walls, we do them.
Yeah.
Got the fence cleats on, and then they start building their frames. Landscapers come in. You want to give everyone a rundown of the whole technical
Of the process,
Yeah.
the rest of the process. Yeah, well, basically, obviously, you know, these guys have got residents that are ready to move in. So it's around about a 2-month process per unit, per villa. And then basically what we do is once the slab's all done, you know, the chippies come in, they frame it up like the one beside us, and that came up pretty quick, didn't
Yeah,
it, Nico?
that
That
did,
was
yeah.
insane how quick that went up. Then they, you know, they chuck the roof on, you know, they get the safety parameters around, get the gutters on, then they start plastering inside. Electrician comes in, Sparky puts all these wires through the house, plumber.
plasterers.
Yeah, I said the plasters. Yep. And then the brick or no, this is Hebel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this isn't brick. So these are Hebel cladding.
Yep.
Yeah, Hebel cladding, and then
They get rendered.
yeah, then they get rendered, and then after that, it's basically paint, carpets, vinyl. What's it called? Vinyl.
Floating floors,
Floating floors.
landscaping.
Yeah, landscaping, and then the tenant can come into their brand new villa at Gem Life. Let's talk about the safety, Nick.
Yep, as you know, on a job like this, there's multiple trades, multiple people working besides each other. So safety is a big aspect on this job, and everyone needs to know their basic safety measures, obviously working with machines and heavy equipment. And yeah, so it is a bit challenging at times, but we do get it done, and everyone on here is pretty good. So
I think key, it would be good communication between
Oh,
each
communication's a
you know,
big
you
thing
got
on a job like
forklifts
this.
running around, you got cars, you
Yeah.
got other residents that live in the property in the area.
yeah,
So I think yeah, communication is key for that.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, safety is a big aspect on this job site. So
Yep.
yeah.
Alright, that's a wrap for this stage of Gem Life. We'll be back here again. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out www.sneakymongoose.com.au for all our merch.